morning. To license it.
With each new day, it's harder to be enthused about your oatmeal and cup of tea.
But here is a show that makes you want to wake up and open your eyes.
Lucky there's these radio guys. Lucky there's these guys who wake up before you do. Every day's another
Big surprise!
Here's your morning guys.
Dave's not here.
All right. Well, good morning, boys and girls. It is Monday morning. Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad you got up this morning
Wow, he's back.
to listen to Dave?
Remarkable.
Isn't it nice to come in this morning and turn on your radio and know Henry?
Yeah, right.
Look at him. Boy, he gets so mad at me when I do that to him. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
Good.
How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. And
Yes.
thank you again for taking and running the station into the ground for 3 days. It was awesome.
I wouldn't say that. So.
Well, you know what, though? Actually, if it wasn't for you, okay, can I just be honest for a minute? If it wasn't...
Honesty is the best policy.
right,
You know
that's what
that.
they tell... Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's always good to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to be honest about?
I have to be appreciative of what you do.
Yes.
You know, I beat you up so much, and I'm going to do this for everybody gets on. But I just want to just let you know how much I appreciate you.
I
buddy.
thought me
Yeah.
and you're not
And
listening.
I appreciate whatever you do, too.
Yeah.
Everything. It's always good to have a pat on your back.
All right, that's enough of this. Hey, sis.
Okay.
I know, girl. I know. You got to do, when he does like 3 days of my show for me, I got to be nice to him, at least for 30 seconds.
We're having a love fest this
That's it, yeah.
Ay, caramba.
Yeah.
Where's Marty? I need Marty.
Yeah, he'll be there. He
he was
he's on his way.
MIA on Friday.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
And-
Did he leave a note?
No, I would love to hear his excuse.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
he ran
I
off
would
to
too.
the Dells.
Yeah. Brian's out there already this morning.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, how you doing, buddy?
And I see Pete's watching.
Pete is out there? Okay, hey, bud. How you doing? I get my new Moose card. Because, I did renew my card, even though they don't even know I exist anymore over there. But I renewed my card, so I got to, somewhere along the line here, I got to take it out of my wallet, go over there and swipe it and see if it really opens the door this time.
Yeah, yeah, because somebody ain't there anymore.
What are you talking about?
What?
I'm talking about the ex-gov.
Oh, yeah.
He got.
What are you talking about, Willis?
He was getting you going.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's in a better place.
I hate when you do that. I hate that. Really.
Well, that's what they said.
I know, but it's a cliche and it's a bad one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyhow, you're right, though. But, I've been over since then, and I've been over there from time to time. Mm-hmm. Just not enough. You know what I'm saying?
And speaking of Pete, he was the one who brought some nice coffee for us a few days ago.
What?
A week or so
You?
ago. Yeah.
No. No, what?
yeah, he came in with a whole bunch of coffees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where was I?
You were
Gone.
And he still brought the coffee in?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I didn't recognize him because he shaved off his beard.
Oh, really? No.
Yeah.
So did you get a picture of what's underneath it?
Morning, Marty Mar.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are, Marty.
Hey, bud.
There he is.
Yeah. What happened to you on Friday?
Busy.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought.
I was really busy.
Yeah, you got a buzz and you're busy.
I really do. No.
It's the Monday morning
You're a little
buzz.
bit low.
Hey, that sounds like a good name for a show.
I think
Good morning buzz with Henry Stevens. You want to take it over?
We had that before.
We had that show.
That one died.
It only lasted
Whoa.
3 days.
Really? Yeah, you but that because you couldn't get up.
Yeah, we couldn't stand getting up at 6 o'clock.
Yeah. But anyhow, I'm back. By the way, to everybody, I had can I just say this? I had a great time up in Michigan.
Acting like a kid.
Well, yeah, because it was
I've seen ya.
it was our anniversary week. Most people have an anniversary day. We take a week. But anyhow, so we rolled up to Lake Geneva and hung out up there for a night, and then we came home for a night, and then we took off and headed out to Michigan. And I got to say, man, I had a great time out there. Now, I don't know if you guys saw the meal that I ate out there. It was Mediterranean.
Well, it was enough to keep a bird alive?
Oh, it was great. So it was from Yemen or Yemenis.
Oh.
I thought it was Chinese, but it was Yemeni.
What was it?
Yemenis Mediterranean food. Now, hold on a second. Now for us common folks, I don't normally eat that stuff, but I gotta say, and I told the waiter this, I gotta say, I was not disappointed.
And what was the name of this place you ate it at?
I knew you were going to do that. I knew it.
He can't say it because he doesn't know how to say it.
Yeah, I can't say it. But it was good. And but
it was
not
up
only
north.
But now you have to understand, we was in Dearborn, Michigan. Dearborn, Michigan is mostly Muslim.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard about that.
So now I did have one bad experience there.
Yeah.
So we went out, we were heading out to dinner, right? I get to the parking lot, and directly in front of me is a parking space. But there's a cop that was trying to, to go across in front of me to, because he had to go, right? So I stop and I wave him on. So I wave him on. He honks his horn, waves back at me, right? Goes by. This little jerk woman cuts in front of me and goes and jumps in.
Parking spot.
Oh, well.
I have that happen all the time.
Yeah.
And you wave, thank you.
And usually they come from
That's
the
what I
wrong
do.
way and do it backwards.
No, I was. I pulled up on her bumper, and I said, "Hey, I was waiting for that spot." She just gets out and acts like I'm not even there.
Oh,
Karen.
I know. It's your license plates.
It got to be.
Well,
That's what it
Yeah,
was.
gotta
Yeah.
be. And she walks away like I'm dead.
You were from out of
I mean,
state.
she done it on
She didn't
purpose.
yell at you.
Well,
and
do
go,
you
"Yeah,
really
what
think
happened?
she was
What
going to
happened?"
get in her car and move it so you can get in it?
Well, but then again, I had my grandkids with me, and so I had to be a good witness of. But if it was, I want to tell you something. If it was
Don't blame the grandkids.
if
You've
it
been
was a
that
guy,
way
if
anyway.
it was a guy, and I was by myself,
Yeah.
I would have pushed his car out into the street. But that's, you know what? I had to get past
That's
it.
all good.
I had to get past it. So anyhow,
Yeah.
so we go into now I'm already a little frazzled, I'll be honest with you. But I go into the restaurant, and my son Dave, he's been there before.
You're already frazzled now.
Yeah. And so I go in there. Now I'm already, because she had that Muslim headdo on, that
Okay,
what do they call
I
that thing?
Turban?
So I'm going into a terrorist restaurant. I can tell right now.
It
right?
was a turban?
Cling
She
wrap.
had whatever it was on her head.
The
Okay.
cling wrap.
Now I'm not. Now hold on a second. If you're Muslim and you got one of those rags on your head, I'm not upset. Okay, but right, put me in a bad mood already. I almost felt like I was in a bad mood. So I go into the restaurant and there's all kinds of Muslim people in there. Because I was in Dearborn, Michigan. Do the math. The waiter comes up. Now I'm sitting there, and I'm starting to get cool, because I got everybody there. And the waiter comes up and he goes, "Hello, my name is Muhammad. I am here to serve you." And I got to say one thing about Muhammad. Can I just say this? He was probably the best waiter I've ever had in my whole life.
You brought you anything you asked
He
for?
was ahead of me. He was like had a mind melt. So anyhow, so the food that we had, and it's on my Facebook page. And if you guys are friends of mine, if not, don't bother. But because if you're not a friend of mine by now, it ain't gonna happen. So but on my Facebook page, I put pictures of the stuff there, and so they were going to tell me what I was going to eat. Come on, really, Pete, get in here. Pete's here, everybody, and guess what he brought?
Aha, see? You heard
Now you know why I love
He
this.
heard us. He heard
He
us.
brought beer.
Yeah,
Oh, yummy.
I'll be right
Look
down.
at this guy. He would if he could. Believe me. Come on in, bro.
Oh, have a
So-
seat, stay a while.
Did you hear what I did?
What?
I renewed my Moose card.
Oh, you did?
He actually renewed it. I couldn't believe it.
Congratulations.
I had to go to a different name.
So,
Now there's
that's
two
what
Pete
we're-
Crosbys
is this
at the-
what
Oh,
we're
there's
actually
the
looking
lower.
at,
Oh, you're
dude.
going to make it.
Yeah. I was just
You
telling
barely
everybody.
hold that little cup.
Well, it was what was in it that got my eyes to cross. Yeah, it was.
You were in a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, it felt like it. So anyhow, I went to Dearborn, Michigan, and I went and ate at a what is it? At a Mediterranean restaurant. You ever eat that
Mediterranean,
stuff?
Mediterranean.
You did?
Mediterranean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my first.
There you go.
And I had
Very
a bad,
nice.
I had a bad experience parking, but after I got past that, everything. But I had the waiter. His name was Mohammed.
Oh, yeah?
And he came up to me. I'm going to tell you something. The best waiter I ever had in my life, and I ain't just kidding that. Other until the coffee came in, I was pretty happy with him. So what happened was, my son is in school right now to learn Arabic.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So he's over there, la 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 la, la 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 la, to this guy, and he understood him. So I'm like, "What are you doing?" He said, "Well, I'm ordering dinner." I said, "Don't I have any say so?" No, Dad. I want you to try authentic. It's Yemeni Mediterranean food.
Sound like you're gonna try.
It sounds like okay.
So the first thing they do is they bring out something that I know, hummus and bread.
I love.
And they
hummus.
got these big old round thin bread. They're very cool. Do you know what they do? They roll it up and they slap it on the side of a hot bowl or something in there in the oven.
Oh.
There's a lot of dough in this.
Yeah.
Sounds like a pizza to me.
But, yeah, so it looked like one, kind of like that, but it's really good. But so they bring out the hummus and the bread, and I'm good with that, right? Because I eat hummus here, so it was really good. So they're working me up to the other stuff. So then he ordered this other stuff, la 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 la, to this guy. So the guy comes out with this little bowl, and it's got something in it, bubbling. I mean, it's like one of those clay pots.
Yeah.
Bubbling.
Oh, yeah?
Hot.
Be aware.
Yeah. And so, but he would not tell me right away what was in it. So he's like, so you know what I do is I use my test monkey, my wife, and I say, "Here, try this." So she loved it. So I'm like, maybe. So I put, and evidently it's some kind of a stew that they make out of lamb.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like lamb. I don't care how you cook it.
You weren't there. So anyhow, so I got so I ate some of that. I ate a little bit. It was okay. Then, because everything they do is big. I don't know if you ever noticed it. You ain't go to get a small portion at a
Well, it's
Yemeni.
shareables. That's what a lot of Mediterranean places are, shareables.
Yeah, they told me that afterwards. So anyhow, I started. It was crazy, man. I started out with the hummus and stuff, and then they brought out the big platter. A dinner for 4. Now, also too, we ordered dinner for 2 for the grandkids.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you something, man. Those kids look like wolves. I mean, they come up. They were standing on the chair eating. But anyhow, that's another story. So anyhow, so yeah, they were. If I could have got a picture, man, you could see them. They were fighting and everything. Anyhow, so they bring the big platter out, and on the platter it had stuff on there, and I know.
Looks like chicken.
Yeah.
It looked like, I don't know what.
Yeah, there was
skin.
there was a bird thing on there.
Yeah. You didn't know what you were eating?
Well, I didn't know for sure. I know food. Well, I knew the chicken was good, and then in the middle, that middle stuff that looked like ribs.
Yeah.
Lamb.
Yeah, lamb chops.
Lamb.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
was Mary there with her little lamb?
Yeah.
Oh.
So anyhow, so I'm thinking about this. Maybe I made a big mistake coming here. I could probably eat some of the rice and get away with it. Because you have to remember, I can't eat all the stuff I used to eat. So I had to be kind of careful what I ate. Well, they worked on me for about 5 minutes. And I went for it.
Yeah.
I said, give me everything. They gave me a little bit of everything on my plate. It was probably one of the best meals I ever had.
Yeah. And what's the worst that could happen? You tried, you don't like it.
Well, I could throw up all on everybody, but I didn't.
Well, no, okay.
Yeah. So, but anyhow, that was so that we went up there. We went up there for our anniversary kind of celebration. I've been married 87 years. So yeah.
Congratulations.
Well, we were separated 85, but so what happened was, as we went up there, we had a great time. So now I'm back today after hiatus. Pete, what are you doing?
I just figured I'd stop in and give you guys some coffee and some treats.
See now
Did you
know
hear us talking about you?
Of course, yeah. That was
Oh,
the
that's
power
why
of
my
suggestion.
ears were ringing.
Yeah, it was the power of suggestion.
Yeah.
Well, thank
Well,
you, buddy.
thanks.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm not there today.
That's right.
Well, since Henry's not here, I gotta go. You know?
No, you got his face.
The antlers caught the wave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyhow, being you're here, buddy, how's everything going over at the Moose Lodge? 1289, I might add.
It's going great. You know, football's picking up.
Yeah.
We got a lot of stuff happening. The Moose Riders are getting heavily involved in the Moose. So, I mean, there's just...
Now, I think, don't we keep stealing the trophy back and forth between us and somebody else?
The season's over.
Oh,
so,
come on.
So they kind of put it on hiatus.
What's Vanny going to do?
What?
What's John going to do? Because remember,
he's got to steal something else.
Well, you know, now, I don't want to talk nice about him, but he started his own page called the Food Critic page.
Yeah.
He's good. He's doing pretty good on that thing.
Well, I mean, as you can see, he goes out to eat a lot. So
He eats all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy doesn't even sleep.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah. But he's the Wisconsin Illinois Food Critic or something like that. He's got a Facebook page.
Yeah.
And so I'm a friend on there. You know, I
Well, so
liked
am
it.
I. Yeah.
And boy, he comes up with some interesting things.
Yeah. I just wanted to, you know, I've been on a non-alcoholic beer kick lately.
What?
Yeah. So
hold on a second. Somebody got an ambulance. This guy's lost his mind. So okay, non-alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic. Well, like you.
I did that, by the way, just so you know. I was drinking until I had my surgery. I would drink non-alcoholic beer.
So like,
it's good.
Yeah, about 5-6 years ago, there was only like 3 or 4 non-alcoholic beers you could pick from.
Yeah.
Now there's over 700 varieties of non-alcoholic beer.
But some of them suck. Some of them are horrible.
All
right, which one do you do?
I like the PBR NA.
Really?
But there's an IPA out there called Jesus' Tears.
All right.
And I thought it was funny, you know, but it's actually a pretty good one. But I've only found it at one place. It was at a rooftop bar in Chicago.
Really?
But it was actually pretty good. I couldn't tell that it was non-alcoholic. So
yeah. So are you just kind of like what I did, kind of getting off the wagon there, and just kinda,
for a while,
kind of purify your body, go
yeah.
dunk yourself in the river.
Yeah, I was. You know, you get home, and the first thing you grab is a beer, and then the next thing you know, you're 4 beers deep, and you're getting ready to go to bed. You know, and then people are like, "Oh, only 4 beers." I'm like,
Yeah, no, they egg you on, man. I'm telling you.
So
that's what these guys do with me with coffee.
Yeah.
Look, people see, because coffee is very addictive.
Yeah.
So, you know, what usually happens to me is, like, I'll say coffee on the radio, and this guy from the Moose shows up with 4 gallons of coffee.
I would have said that.
And I'm trying to not to, you know. No, I'm just kidding. But anyhow, so everything's going good. And now, you know, I'm in deep doo-doo with the brethren there and the sister in there because I don't get over there like I should. Not like when I come in. Remember before when I used to come in?
Yeah.
And they would be so excited I was there?
Yeah.
Not anymore. They're like, who is this guy?
Who's that guy?
Yeah. It's like I'm a stranger now.
Yep.
The only person that
Well,
knows
we're gonna
me.
have to fix that.
Yeah, but the thing is that because you know, now you and I could probably hang out now and drink Coca-Cola or you know,
Yeah.
or you know, whatever that thing is that you drink. But the thing is that you know, when I go in there, I have to be honest. When I go in, I have a great time.
Yeah.
I don't get there like I should, but when I go in there, I always have. You know, people don't realize that you don't only have to. You don't have to go there to drink. You can have the best popcorn. We got the best popcorn there.
Yeah, best popcorn
and then the food
in
is
the world.
Seriously, and the food is ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know, and again, I don't know if Cheryl's still listening to the show after I did this, but she made her famous meatloaf, and I missed it because I had something to do.
Yeah.
Did she say anything about it?
Yeah, she.
Ooh.
Choice words.
Yeah.
You'd hit the beep beep.
Yeah,
button
I
a
know.
lot.
Yeah,
so-
yeah.
But yeah, I miss Cheryl's meatloaf too.
You missed it also?
Yeah.
Well, then I don't feel so bad.
But,
I thought I was the only person in Harvard that did that.
But yeah, Cheryl,
You've been working a lot too, I heard.
Yeah. It's starting to slow down.
I see. We got coffee.
Yeah. I don't have to go that far today on this wonderful Monday. It's very nice out. So.
Yeah. Well, so what else is going on at the Moose? I know that.
I was here because I want to actually talk about an event Cheryl is chairing that's coming up.
Oh, let's get back in her good graces after we didn't buy the meatloaf.
I mean, like, you know, we hold this event every year when we can, and Oh, I know.
What, you brought your iPad in now?
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
It's his memory.
Yeah, same thing here.
Yeah.
My whole life is an iPad. So he's working on it, boys and girls.
Anyways, I'll talk about some other things. We have, Brittany. We have trivia with Brittany Crosby coming up. It's December 2nd.
That would torment me. I'm not good at trivia.
Everybody's good at trivia.
Really?
Well, we were doing trivia last week.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. And I know the bingo jackpot is getting up there. I don't know if anybody won it yesterday.
$2 million?
I think it's up by 6,500.
What?
Yeah. So.
Well, speaking of jackpots, if you play the Powerball tonight, you could win $1.9 billion.
You know what? I don't believe in. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in gambling or something like that. But I tell you, I'm so tempted today. I'm so tempted.
I might buy a ticket.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go out and buy $50 worth. So
you are.
Yeah.
The cash payout, by the way, is $929.1 million.
Well, I can live with that.
Yeah.
Hey, Donna. If I'm not on tomorrow, you know what happened.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
No, I went out of town again.
You know what?
If you don't see me forever, ever again.
Yeah.
Guess what?
You know what? I love it when people say that though. Like if they win something, I'm gonna give to the church, and I'm gonna take care of my relatives. And do you know how many relatives show up when you win one of those things? People you don't even know existed.
That's because you let everybody know you got it.
Well, they all run out and get DNA tests.
Tell everybody.
Yeah. So go ahead, Pete.
Well, you just kind of slip certain.
But if you win the one over here, I mean, it's not $2 billion, but that's not chump change either.
All right. So
what's the jackpot again?
What?
What's the total prize?
$1.9 billion.
No, for the moose.
I think it's over. I know it's over 6,200 for sure. That's the last time I checked. But if nobody won it yesterday, then it's higher than that.
Oh yeah.
But it's open to the public. See, bingo on Sunday is open to the public, so anybody can come.
Okay, gotcha.
And they have food there too.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. They do have food. But also Black Friday, we have an all-you-can-eat brunch.
Ooh.
Prime rib, prime rib and ham cutting station, scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, biscuits and gravy, potatoes and more. Omelets made to order for an extra $3. And we'll have a Bloody Mary bar put on by one of our. She just goes over everything. Is Cindy will be putting on the Bloody Mary bar.
Oh, look out now! Don't let Cindy in there, man.
Cindy just goes.
She's banana. Oh yeah,
yeah.
Does she really make it really?
Anybody that gets behind that bar is kind of a little crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cindy. So what I like to do is I like to shorten the cords on the ceiling fans because Cindy's not that tall.
Yeah.
So I'll shorten the cords.
Watch her jump up and down trying to get it. Yeah, that's what I like.
But, anyways, they would like if you RSVP first.
Now, when is it going to be?
It's the day after Thanksgiving, the 25th, Friday, the November 25th.
Oh, that's like when everybody goes shopping, Black Friday.
Yeah. So it starts at 7 a.m.
Excuse me, did you say something about some Friday?
Yeah. 7 a.m.
I'm just saying. Why do they call it Cracker Friday?
That's not this Friday. It's
Notice
Black
how quiet he gets all the time.
The 25th. The shopping Friday.
Yeah. Then why don't they call it Shopping Friday?
I don't know. But we also have what's it? The 23rd. We have Drinksgiving at the Moose.
What is it called?
Drinksgiving.
Who comes up with these names?
I kind of made up that name. I couldn't call it Blackout Wednesday.
Is this the same guy that quit drinking for now?
Yeah, I couldn't call it Blackout Wednesday.
Right.
But Drinksgiving, it's got to be a family friendly name. So
yeah.
Drinksgiving is, but it's basically everybody gets together before the holidays. And we just have fun. There'll be some games around the social quarters. We'll have a scavenger hunt. We'll play some card games that'll involve the whole social quarters.
Cool.
So the Tuesday before, I will be hiding stuff around the lodge for people to find.
Let me know where it's at, and I can find it.
All right.
Yeah. Anything else?
Yeah, we the snowball dance.
Uh-oh, watch out. We got snowballs?
Yeah.
All right. Now, Jim, have you been over there in the snowball dance before?
Several times, because I supply the dancing.
Heavy metal? Yeah.
Well, Jim, aren't you the MC?
Yes.
Whenever they ask him.
Yeah, you're going to be the DJ there.
Me.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a second.
I said,
why? Because he's been doing it forever. You know, he still runs the old crank up record player over there.
Well, that's why everybody likes it.
I do the 50, 60 stuff.
Yeah, that's good stuff, man.
Is Elvis going to be around too?
Slip something else in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you know, it's our Snowball Dance and Food Buffet, Tuesday, November 15th, 6 to 8:30 p.m. This is a free event for all developmentally disabled children and adults.
That's a big deal.
Counselors, parents, and guardians.
Yeah.
We normally have between 250 and 300 attending this great and fun event. RSVP, please call, fax, or email to let us know how many will attend. Contact Cheryl Gaston.
We know her.
The chairman. I like to say chairwoman. All right. Phone number 815-943-1949 or fax number 815-943-6352. And I will post this flyer on Harvard 411. And I will give a flyer, of course, to you, Dave.
Okay. I'll take it.
But, yeah, so I just wanted to get on and just talk about the Snowball Dance. It's something that...
So you came in here with an agenda.
Yeah.
I mean,
coffee.
Coffee. Well, that's why I brought coffee.
The coffee gets the door
Well,
open.
we are the community radio channel.
That's right.
Well, like, and the thing, this is actually going to be the first Snowball Dance that I will be able to go to since I've been a member of the Moose.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm kind of excited to go check it out. You know, and I know it's for the children, but you know, it's something I want to see. So,
well, you'll probably see Jim there because he's there all the time.
We have a good time.
That's good.
Yep.
So,
And I really
I usually don't get to eat. They all forget me. I'm up there and can't get away.
Yeah.
I just want to say, you know, thank you for Cheryl for chairing it, and thanks everybody for chairing the events at the Moose. We got a lot of stuff going on. Plus, the Moose Riders are going to do a fried chicken dinner.
What?
Starting in January.
Wow.
So
fried chicken. You know, I love fried chicken.
Who you talking? I love fried chicken.
If it's good,
you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Good. Excellent. Anything else, bud?
No, that's about it right now.
You mean we got all that coffee for just that?
Yeah, and I just wanted.
You got to milk the cow a little more, man.
I just wanted to hang out. Let's talk about football.
All right, Henry.
But what happened to the Bears yesterday?
What happened to the weather?
Okay, first of all,
game. Okay.
Let's not talk about the hibernating Bears.
Whoa!
But I do want to say, I do want to say,
are even worse.
If
the Packers didn't do too good either.
Thanks, Marty.
Okay, so the Packers are playing like the Bears, and the Bears are playing like the Packers.
Yeah,
there you go.
Right. Well.
But
how about those Vikings?
Yeah.
Do we have to go to the East Coast or up to Minnesota or whatever?
Yeah. Well, they're in the division too.
Right? I do want to say the Bears didn't have the speed to play against Miami.
The defense was a little rattled.
Well, I'll just say this: the refs missed a major call at the end of the game.
Well, you can never.
They may not have won.
Don't ever blame the game on the refs.
I'm.
It's one of those things
because
you're touching a subject that's going to bite you in the end because it could go either way. I mean, we get a call.
They really
missed the
call. They really missed the call.
And I don't ever like to blame the refs for, you know, the Bears could have done a better job. And, you know, with that block punt that went for a touchdown, what happened there? I mean, a lot of things could have happened, but
I blame the game on the refs.
Okay.
Don't you agree, Marty?
I wouldn't say it was completely the refs' fault. I'm blaming the defense mostly.
Yeah, I would blame the defense there.
Yep.
I think the defense didn't step up like they should have.
Yeah,
they did good at points, but the secondary just couldn't keep up.
It's just that they lacked the speed, and they gave too much cushion right on the line. Yeah. That's what I think. But I just I try not to watch the Bears. It's
well, there's always next week.
Oh yeah, always next week. We've been saying that for the longest time.
Yeah, I know.
It is a point.
Just remember, they're just like the Cubs, except they're Bears.
Well,
they go from Cubs to Bears.
They had a
Don't start with my Cubbies now.
No, we're just saying we got to wait till next week.
That's fighting words there.
Got to wait till next year.
I don't care.
Well, I do want to congratulate the Houston Astros winning the World Series.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah. They beat the Phillies.
Yeah. The Astros were a better team.
Yeah.
But I was kind of rooting for the Phillies, though. You know.
Yeah, well, Dusty Baker, the manager of the Astros, 73 years old, was.
Well, now he can go and retire. Whatever.
No, I think he's going to be around next year too. He
Well,
wants to
I'm
win another
sure he's
World
going to
Series.
try to be.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but he's the oldest manager to win a World Series at 73.
First time ever.
Yeah, first time
How
ever.
long's he been in there? 20-something years?
About 50 years, I think.
Been in the postseason a few times.
He's been there a while.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess that's a sports talk for today.
Oh, I fell asleep. Sorry about that.
I thought I heard a little going on.
Yeah, I was a little snoring there.
Well, I got to also
I can't
say,
wait till the Hawks start playing on Sundays again.
Speaking of the old guys, I happened to catch the end of the Tampa Bay game last night against the LA Rams. With 1 minute left in the game, Tom Brady did it again.
What, he
Got
quit?
by the skin of his teeth.
Yeah, he won the game.
I'll get you on it eventually, Phil.
Okay, that's all right. Yeah, by the way, how's the weather?
What weather? There isn't any weather.
I see the sun is shining. So the sun is coming up.
Hold on a second. Hold on just a second. All right, stop. All right.
That must be a bright light in Woodstock.
Yeah,
seeing.
whatever.
No?
Yeah.
All right, everybody,
The time changed.
quiet on the set.
Somebody's
The sun is rising
headlights.
early.
Quiet on the set. All right? Thank you. And now, fill me up with weather. Do it.
Good morning, everyone, here on this fine morning. It's a little chilly out there, but not that bad. Could be worse. Currently, we have...
Hold on a
Crystal-
second. Hey,
What?
hey, Crosby, hold on a second. Stop. You going to give us the coffee, or are we going to sit there and look at it in the jar all day? Huh? Thank you. Jeez. Torture us, you little...
Dave, you can have my coffee.
Ah, shut up. That wasn't me. That was Dave. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Instant replay. Here, good morning, everyone. This fine morning.
Take
It's a
your
Monday
time.
morning.
Take your time.
We got crystal clear skies with
They got cream and
a
sugar.
temperature of 36 degrees.
You didn't bring cream and sugar?
Nah, that's the option. Anyways,
Notice how nervous he's looking right about now? Eh?
yeah, right.
Do you hear the motor on the boat? Go ahead.
Anyways, we still have a little bit of a breeze out there, just a little bit of a breeze out of the west at 8 miles an hour. Dew point's 21. That's how cold it could get. And it feels like 29 with that breeze. But we'll have some bright, sunshiny day here today.
Thank you, Pete.
Once the sun rises at 6:35, since the time changed, everything's all different now.
Everything's all mixed up.
Yeah, and the sunset is at 4:40 a.m. And if you're into that moon out there, which is really pretty at night, everything's kind of glowing. It rose at 4:20 p.m. and it will set at 5:37 a.m.
And I don't even drink.
Today will be a nice high of only 52, but that won't be too bad with the sun shining out there. Still going to get some northerly winds. But then once we get the southerly winds on Tuesday, then it's going to warm up. Then we have a high of 61 and some east-southeasterly winds at around 12 miles an hour. Partly cloudy conditions and dropping back down to 45. Now on your Wednesday, it's going to be even warmer, 73.
Why'd you take that one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I could
get
read.
the perfect one. Anyways, then it's going to be warmer, and only down to 57. Be like spring again.
Yeah.
Currently, it's 36 degrees and crystal clear skies. Back to you, Dave.
All right. Thank you, buddy.
I think we need a break.
I've been needing a
I
break
vote
for
on
years.
it.
Well, you know what? Whenever I go out of town, I come back in here, everything is totally screwed up. All week long, if you were trying to listen to me on Spreaker, you couldn't listen to me. Now, they would record it, but somebody changed the audio settings. I'm not blaming Henry, but there was no audio on the Spreaker thing all week.
Uh-oh.
I had to come in this morning, as usual, on Monday. I call it Hell Monday.
And fix it.
Wow.
Yeah. Maybe you should call it
Let
a
me
Hail
ask you this,
Mary.
Was the board working this morning?
I don't know. Ask them.
Oh, not that board, the other board.
I don't think I hear any echo neither.
Yeah.
We had an echo in there.
I don't know what's with you guys, man. You know, I leave.
Dan-
I go out. No. I go out of here for a couple of days. Everything is changed and screwed up when I get back.
Was there a Windows update?
No, there was. I don't know what happened.
Because I know with the Windows update, my sound has gone crazy.
Yeah,
but don't update it then.
Yeah, we can't.
That's the problem.
When they
Sometimes
have
I don't have a
updates.
choice.
Yeah.
We can't blame them for everything.
Well, I fixed my computer that I don't get any updates.
Yeah.
You
Excuse
have
me,
to get your
excuse me,
updates.
people. Monday morning, can we at least get the sponsors taken care of, Donna? All right, shut up.
We want to thank the following businesses for supporting the Dave in the Morning Show. Pat's Brew and Q, our barbecue restaurant in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and at 262-736-2222. Press number 1. Jim Olson Collision, Pete's Automotive at 5311 Route 14 in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, JimOlsonCollision.com, and at 815-943-1685. Sign Crafters in Hebron, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, signcraftersenterprise.com, and at 815-648-4484. Habitat for Humanity of McHenry County, a nonprofit organization located in McHenry, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, Instagram, habitatmchenry.org, and at 815-759-9002. Joe's Small Engine Repair at 403 Airport Road in Harvard, Illinois. More information is available on Facebook, jsmallenginerepair.com, and at 815-943-4700. And Sharon Chamber of Commerce in Sharon, Wisconsin. More information is available on Facebook and at info@sharonchambercommerce.com.
Hello out there in Radio Land. This is Liz, and I listen to Dave and the Gang on Dave in the Morning Show and HarvardRocks.com. Come join us.
All right, 6:44. I'm going to stick around till like 20 after 7 today. That means, Donna, you cannot leave.
I have to.
No, you don't. No.
Oh, yeah.
Don't make me come down there and give you a noogie. Don't make me.
Bring your bad self on.
Yeah.
I'm here waiting on you.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm gonna tackle you.
Come on.
All right.
I know what it is. You're making up for lost time.
I am. You know what's sick, man? Pete, this is what's so sick about this business. When I leave here, I'm so glad to get out of here. But then when I'm gone, I can't help myself but listening and jumping back in. I'm up there.
For lost time. You should be there till 10 o'clock.
Remember Friday I jumped on? I actually jumped on. Well, I jumped on Thursday and Friday.
Well, after all, it is your show.
I know, but not according to Henry.
Well, I don't know. The one time I was watching, they were just digging into you, man.
Yeah, I know. They're vicious people.
Well, at least I'm not really vicious. I don't see my saying.
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
Yeah.
Hey.
And by the way, I have something to say.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Mice has something to say. I want to wish a happy belated birthday to a great friend of the show's.
Oh, yeah?
All right.
His birthday was yesterday, the one and only Joe McLaughlin.
Oh, hey, happy birthday, Joe.
Right.
And
Look,
Joe...
Celebrating 98 years old.
Joe will be on the show tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I was wrong.
You know whose
Wandering in the
birthday it
studio.
is today, Henry, right?
Yeah.
No, I think it was yesterday's birthday.
Well, you know whose birthday it is today, though.
Ooh, he's got a confused look on his face. That means
Yes,
no.
who
He
is
has
it?
no idea. Not yours.
Well,
not-
her last name is on the wall there.
Oh, Hammersmith?
Yeah, Jan.
Yeah.
Oh, how can we forget that?
OMG.
I didn't know it was her
Highlight.
birthday. Hey, well, happy birthday. She ain't listening.
Jan, it's a good thing that I'm there.
No, but she doesn't listen.
She'll be listening later.
Yeah.
And that's why
She's
Mike
not-
is out today.
she's
He's
not
celebrating
out.
his mother's birthday.
No, he's out today because he sounded like he had a head cold.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
That's good radio. But anyhow, let me get Peter because he's got to get out of here. So what else you got?
I'm good.
You good? All right, well, stick around then. I'll be leaving.
Yeah, drink your coffee.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, too, can I just say something about the coffee?
Yeah.
That was some rancid, hard stuff that you must have got it down the street here. They got the coffee that comes from Colombia,
Yeah.
like out of somebody's boot in
Yeah,
Colombia.
too strong.
You know what, though? But people love that coffee. You know, it's like Starbucks. Do you ever go to Starbucks?
Yes.
You don't. That doesn't surprise me about you.
I don't like Starbucks.
You don't? Neither do I. I
either.
hate
Yeah.
it.
I'm a Dunkin' person.
Well, I take that back.
Dunkin', yeah, there we go. We're on the same page there.
They took me. I do.
Yeah.
I'm in with you. But I went to. They had a drink there. It's a caramel macalate wukalala babada or whatever it is, and it was actually not bad.
Yeah.
I don't really like a very strong, robust coffee.
Yeah.
Now it's all taste. This doesn't mean it's a bad coffee. Not like the stuff you brought in today. It's robust.
Yeah.
I mean, it's robust, but it's good. I mean, it tastes good. I don't want to knock the people. I mean, that's all that stuff down there. You talk about Firehouse, right?
Yeah, Firehouse. Yeah.
They their coffee down there. They got all kinds of coffee in there.
Yeah.
At least they did. I don't know. They changed hands, right?
Yeah. The new owner is a younger guy, but I try to go in there at least once.
Now, is Mary still there, or is she gone?
I don't know. I just know every time I go in there, he's in there.
Now,
do you
know what his name is?
No, I don't.
We should call him.
No, I know. He literally, I just gave him all my information because he's going to come to our first D&D session.
Oh.
Because he wants to start holding D&D night at the coffee house. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
well, there you go.
Well, I might stop by and have Henry try to sell him a spot. Henry, get over there.
Well, I'll try to sell a few spots.
Yeah. All right. So it is 6:48 here. I have done nothing today but just sit here and yak.
Yep.
And that's what it's
that's
about.
What talk radio's about, son.
Yeah.
So on your next break, all right, we could talk about you selling me a spot.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right, Henry. No. Henry, go sit up. Mute him. Somebody mute Henry.
Well, he's not here, so he don't count.
The show,
Yeah.
Pete.
Yeah. You know, I don't know if you know. He cuts me off. He goes to get the accounts. Just so you know, he'll be calling you. I guarantee you that he will cut my throat to get a spot.
Isn't that his job?
No, you get the spots. I'll give you the spots.
Yeah.
Wow. Isn't he nice?
No, he's not.
Well, we each got our own job, you know.
You guys don't know him like I know him. There's a vicious part of Henry Stevens that people don't know.
Wonder how you learned that.
Side to all of us.
Yeah. All right, Donna, you got a recipe for today?
I sure do.
All right, good. We're not going to do it. All right.
Payback.
I'm just messing with you. All right, everybody. Frank, get in here.
Ron.
Hi, Donna. How are you?
I think they called your name the wrong way. It sounded like they said you were Frank.
Well,
Or
when
Front.
I'm around the guys, I tell them to call me Frank.
Or is it Frank or Frank?
Yes.
Well,
Or
today
Frick or
he's Frank because there's a lot of guys
That-
there.
yeah.
How about Frick or Frank?
Yeah, you know, well, Pete's here, so I have to deepen my voice. How about this? Hi, Pete. How are you, buddy? You watched the football game yesterday, huh? Yeah.
Dull Bears.
Oh, wait a minute, Frank. You forgot to take your pink roll off.
I don't. Yeah. So anyhow, what do you have for me today, Donna?
Well, you know, I told you that I had my new book. Look at this. It came in, guys. I'm so excited. So we're going to do a recipe out of it.
Doesn't take much to get her upset.
Oh, you're stealing a recipe.
I've been waiting for a while because, you know, you have to pre-order. So it takes a while to get here. But
Did you
anyway,
say
I
it
finally
took you to
got it.
June?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have to pre-order them.
Wow.
But anyway, we're going to do some Alabama firecrackers out of it.
Ooh.
Yeah. So anyway, what you're going to need is 1 cup of canola oil or olive oil. I prefer olive oil.
I prefer butter.
3 tablespoons or 1 ounce pack of ranch dressing mix. I'll use 1 pack. 2 tablespoons of crushed red peppers. 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. 1 teaspoon of onion powder. 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper. And 1 package of unsalted saltine crackers. You want the 4 sleeves, okay? You want all 4 sleeves. So preheat your oven at 350, and I'm going to make this recipe. Mix together the oil, the ranch dressing, the crushed red peppers, the garlic powder, the onion powder, and the ground red pepper. Place the crackers in a roasting pan. Evenly pour olive oil mixture over the crackers, gently stirring it around so they get all on top of it.
Just get them wet.
Bake for 25 minutes and gently move them around after about 15 minutes so the oil mixture is distributed over each cracker. Let cool completely and store in a resealable plastic bag or a seal container. And that's what this is what they look like. You can have them like on the side for like.
Oh, Nazi's got show and tell. This is
Isn't
wonderful.
that awesome?
Yes.
I just love it. I'm going to make these, and I'll let you know how.
Oh, I'm sorry. Pete's still here. Yes.
And that's it. Back to you, Frank.
Thank you.
Alabama.
I'm glad to be here.
Firecrackers. Now you see why they're called firecrackers.
Yeah, it's pretty cool though, eh? Good, good,
Cool.
good.
I love it. I love it. I love her. I watch her all the time.
You got issues.
Okay.
All right, so and Henry, I'm sure you're biting at the bit to do your stuff, right?
Well, you said you're going to be around for a while, right?
Well, maybe. I'm kind
Little
of.
bit. Oh, yeah. You changing your mind?
Well, when I thought about it, I have to go through all of that. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, you tell me when you're ready for me.
About 9.
Okay. But again, we have a lot of guests coming in this week. Joe will be in tomorrow. Joe
That's
McLaughlin.
cool. Yep.
And Ed O'Brien will be in this Friday, Veterans Day.
All right. Is he going to dress as a cucumber or what? Because he got all kinds of outfits.
He's going to discuss what Veterans Day is all about, the true meaning of Veterans Day.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so. Claudette said she got her book too.
Ooh, look out. You okay?
I love it, Claudette.
Who is this author again?
It is Brenda Gant. See, she's on Facebook.
Yeah.
What are you, her publisher?
Oh, I love it, and I love her. She makes me happy.
I
We should try to get her on the show.
I
and her
watch your
recipes.
stuff too.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
All
right,
If you're interested in being on the show, give me a call.
Oh, whatever, Henry. All right. Anyhow, it is 6:53. You are listening to the Dave in the Morning Show, and actually, for all of our listeners on iHeart, we have audio this day. I'll be back in a few. 6:54. Henry Stevens coming up. All right. It's 6:57.
Oh, what a beautiful Monday. Wake up and greet the new day. Though it may not be appealing, so far it's going okay, 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 okay.
All right, 6:58. Man, it feels good to be back in the captain's chair. Ah, yeah. Hey, Henry, thanks for warming it up, bud.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
It's your seat.
You know what, though? People don't realize this. And, like I was off a lot last week, and Henry always covers for me. But the only thing is, Henry, if I may say, you do everything. No, I'm not going to complain, okay?
Okay.
Today's going to be your day, okay?
Yeah, okay. Well, tomorrow you're going to complain tomorrow then.
You better believe it, buddy. But no, I appreciate what you do. And Phil, you did a good job keeping them in line because I know that you're behind that.
Yeah.
Keep them.
Well, I do a different show than what you do.
I noticed that. Yeah.
I had a question for our guest that walked in.
Oh yeah.
What power is that?
What?
It's glowing.
Oh, well, he's in construction. What do you expect? He doesn't want to get run over by an 18-wheeler.
I know. I'm just kidding.
All right, it is 6:59 here. Let's just do another quick weather update for people as they're heading out the door.
Think I have some weather?
Yeah,
weather?
Yeah, well, that's the reason you're here, right? What do you got, buddy?
Well, we got nice conditions out there for this time of year. Really, we had no frost this morning. A lack of moisture, even though it's pretty cold.
Wind.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that's what does it. With no wind, there's you get frost.
This coffee's got
You
my
use that on
eyeballs
the
plugged in.
weekends.
Yeah.
It's easy to fish that way.
Yeah. Anyways, we got crystal clear skies with a temperature of 36 degrees. And there is a little bit of a wind. It's out of the west at 8 miles an hour.
Wow.
Which makes it feel like 29. So it's just a little nippy out there. The sun will be coming up at 6:35. It will be up.
Wow.
It should be coming up pretty soon. And it will set again earlier, really early. At 4:40 p.m. today it will set.
That's too early.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when the time gets changed.
Well, we shouldn't change it.
Yeah, I know we shouldn't change it, but what are you going to do about it? Anyway.
Well, contact your Congress people.
Yeah, we can just leave it as is. Just don't move it.
Yeah, do it before they leave tomorrow.
Yeah. They're going on vacation?
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, today is going to be a pretty nice day. It'll be up to 52 with mostly sunny skies. Tomorrow will be partly cloudy and even warmer, up to 61.
Wow.
Yep.
That's
Only
good
down
flying
to-
weather.
Good flying weather, yeah.
Flying weather.
Well, actually, the colder it is, the better it is because the air.
Not when you're in an open cockpit, it's not.
Well, but the air is thicker and you can fly easier.
I was thinking about applying for being a wing walker for Dave again.
Oh, you should.
I tried it a couple of years ago, but I was too fat and he couldn't get off the ground.
Yeah, you were tipping.
Yeah.
You're all set now.
I heard that profession's falling off.
We'll sign that up.
Yeah. Anyway.
Did I ever tell you when I was announcing the Milk Days parade that Dave flew over and had some guy on the wing?
Oh, really?
And I was talking to him on the walkie-talkie. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Anyways.
The guy on the wing was screaming, though.
Well, I would too if I was up there. He's afraid they're going to crash into you. Anyways, by Wednesday, it's going to be super warm. Be like spring again. 73 degrees.
Wow.
But currently it's chilly. It's only 36 and clear. Back to you, Dave.
You didn't ask for more time?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, good.
I got the
All right, well, while you're telling everybody about the weather, tell them who are they listening to.
You are listening to WHIW-LP, Harvard, Illinois. Harvard Broadcasting.
All right. It is
Top of the
7:01.
state, middle of the dial.
Don't do a radio station ID with stuff in your mouth.
They can't see them.
I could. It was kind of
Greatest
scary.
station in the nation.
He's just going
in the universe.
You know, he's got his own fan base. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Jim, people, they don't say, "Hey, Dave, how you doing?" They go, "Hell's Jim." I'm like, Jim is he's one of the crew. I'm the star of the show.
Actually, when I go into Walmart, I say, "Hey, you're the weather guy on the radio."
See,
channel.
there's another one. Nobody says nothing.
It
to
is
me.
Dave in the morning, not Jim in the morning.
You don't know that.
Or Phil in the morning.
They recognize these guys.
Or Henry in the morning.
Well, maybe I should show up more often.
Well, when you go to Walmart, they say, What do they say when they see you at Walmart? Dave?
Yeah.
I know what they say. Dave's an idiot.
But they did that. I did this. This is a true story. A few years back, I think when I first started in here, I said, hey, if you see me at Walmart, just walk up. Then I know that they listen to the show, right?
Yeah.
And say, hey, Dave's an idiot, right? So I'm walking through Walmart, and all of a sudden on the PA system, somebody gets on and goes, oh, Dave's an idiot.
No.
And G
They
looks
love
at me.
ya.
Well, G looks at me like, oh, no, you did not. I did. But, you ask for it, you get it.
Yeah.
But thankfully, we got a lot. The thing is people can say what they want, but the morning show here really is Harvard. We are Harvard. And so with it being such a small community, everybody knows you. And so I get a lot of people that, that ask me to quit when I'm at the store, tell me to give it up and play music. People love the music here. The music is awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Seriously, because we play the old stuff.
Yeah.
And even like this morning when I came in, I still play the from the back room.
Yeah.
And Jim was over here bouncing. So let's see what's out there right now. Hold on. See? Yeah, there goes Jim. Yeah. Anyhow,
we had a guy at the Starline on the fourth Friday. He played the saxophone just like that.
Did he? He's
And
good?
I sang with him.
No, you did not.
Yes, I sang.
I thought Elvis was here.
I was.
He was.
But
so was Barney Fife.
I sang.
Yeah, you were.
I sang with him, and
Oh,
I
wait a
did.
minute. Marty was here.
I can't help falling in love with you, and I did. There's a house in New Orleans.
Oh yeah, The Rise of the Sun. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know the words to that?
Yes, I do.
Wow, you're old.
I know I'm old. I'm very old. Matter
Yeah.
of fact, I started the Civil Air Patrol here in town, and guess who was one of my?
I know. I already know. I'll tell you who it was.
Yeah.
The Wright brothers.
How about left?
No,
Orville and
it
Wilbur.
was Dave Davesey.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you go back there.
And his to-be wife.
Oh, really?
They didn't know it back then, but that's where they met.
Oh. Give us all the juicy
Right.
details.
I'm out, dudes. Have a good one.
No.
Manana,
Wait.
Where are you
sayonara.
going?
Do you really have to leave? Do you really have to leave, Donna? Or are you just saying that?
You know I have things I have to do before I get him to dialysis.
Okay.
No.
Hey, Marty,
My life is like,
pull the trap door.
yeah.
Donna,
Yes, Marty Mar, I know.
love you, but look up.
Yeah. If you have to go, you have to go.
You know, I enjoy that probably more than I should, kicking my sister out. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Where's the brotherly love?
It's right there. All brothers pick on their
No, it's
sister.
down that shaft.
You got any sisters?
Yeah, I do have a sister.
Do you pick on her?
All the time.
There you go. See?
Is
I
he
don't
a
have
big
a
sister or
sister.
little sister?
I don't have
big
that
sister.
luxury.
I told Donna one day, she gave me a hard time on the radio. I told her, when I see you next, I'm going to give you a noogie in front of everybody. Sunday at church. Come in there with her hair all nice. I grabbed her in a headlock.
You're lucky you're still here.
She's nonviolent towards me. She feels sorry for me. It's my mental issues. Anyhow, Henry, what do you got for me today, buddy? Are you ready to do your bits without running everything?
Yeah, we could do it the cold.
Then you get to do it after 7.
Yeah, that's kind of that's kind of new, right?
I'm in 7th heaven.
That's
Yeah.
the first time.
Yeah. Well, but you know what? The thing is that he does the regular stuff with me, but he does his own thing. I didn't want to say it, but he does his own thing when I'm not here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he knows it drives me nuts. What are you laughing at? You're part of the conspiracy. You two.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
the leader of the gang.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah. All right. Anyhow, it is 7:06. Henry Stevens here with This Day in Music History. I hope.
We got miscellaneous.
No, miscellaneous history first.
Yeah, whatever. All right, go ahead, buddy. It's all yours, man.
Okay.
Wait for your cue. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Well, thank you, Dave. It's 7:07 on 11/7. 22.
Oh.
The sevens are wild. And
Would
of
somebody
course,
just kick him off?
And by the way, also, I want to wish everybody a happy Election Day Eve. Tomorrow's the big day.
Yeah.
Don't forget to vote tomorrow.
Vote often.
Yes.
We can
Whoa,
vote
whoa,
once.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Only once.
I'm gonna vote about 12 times tomorrow.
We're gonna incorporate what they do over there in the foreign country. You got to stick your finger in the inkwell.
You talk about Chicago?
You know what I'd like to do with Chicago.
I know, but we can't talk about that on radio.
We don't have time for that. Okay, speaking of voting, you see, listen, let me tell you where I'm going. I have a segue.
I knew it.
On this
Pay a
day
lot
in
of money for that segue?
Yeah. On this day in 1944, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt became the first president ever to win a fourth term as president.
Really?
And the last, wasn't he?
Well, yeah, because they stopped that.
Hey, is this a Brock's fourth term?
Oh, okay. Yeah, the presidents were out.
I thought Pete was going to spit his coffee out.
There were a lot of presidents out campaigning this weekend.
You know what? You know they're nervous because they're pulling out all the heavy guns.
Yeah.
Seriously.
And they're also campaigning in New York State, the blue states.
Yeah.
Is that a
Listen,
anyways.
if I see one more TV commercial, man, I'm telling you.
Well,
they're killing
I
me.
think you got today and tomorrow, and that's it.
They're killing me, man.
It all ends tomorrow.
Thank God.
Yeah, okay.
I get one more text from some Republican.
I'm getting all kinds of them, man.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of texts, too.
You know?
Anyway, but don't forget to vote. We'll remind you about that.
I'm sure.
Okay, yeah, and you're right. President Franklin Delano Roosevelt, he was the last president to have 4 terms. Now, after that, everybody has 2 terms.
And according to Obama.
He got greedy and they stopped it.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, if somebody's doing a good job, and if you want to vote for them again, why not?
Why
Don't
not?
you agree with me?
We're not. No, we don't. No, we don't agree with you. Just do your stupid bit.
Okay, all right. Okay, by the way, one of my favorite movies of all time premiered on this date in 1963.
You got Pete slamming his coffee, man.
I'm
trying to stay
I
awake.
want to know what his favorite movie is.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, remember, it premiered in 1963. That's a long time ago.
The Stuff.
Was that 59 years ago it premiered?
What did you say? The movie's called what?
The Stuff.
The Stuff.
No. It had a cast of thousands of characters. All comedy related.
Really?
Oh.
Pete, did you ever hear of the movie called It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World?
That was before my time. Sorry.
Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
It was just a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
All put together, and
they were
it
looking
was
for,
weird, and it found out round up to be the detective was the crook in the whole thing.
Yes. And let me tell you, this movie starred Spencer Tracy, Milton Berle, Sid Caesar, Buddy Hackett, Ethel Merman, Mickey Rooney, Dick Shawn, Phil Silvers, Terry Thomas, Jonathan Winters, Edie Adams, Dorothy Provine, and the one and only Jimmy Durante.
Wow.
Roy Rogers wasn't in it.
Can I tell you how old I am, Pete? Let me tell you something. I remember Jimmy Durante doing a cereal commercial back in the day. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Don't say who it is, what he did. But, Henry, you are the guy that knows everything. Why is my wife calling me? Henry, talk.
Uh-oh.
He was in this commercial. Well, while you talk to your wife, anyway, Jim, you remember that movie? They were looking for like $350,000 stolen cash.
Yeah.
Yes, it was a big W, and they were going crazy trying to find the money.
I think even a plane flew through a.
She thought I left.
billboard.
She thought it because usually I'm out here on time, Henry.
Well, don't blame me. You're the one who wanted to stay late.
Don't tell her.
Okay. Anyway, if you ever get a chance, you should watch. It's actually Mad, 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 Mad World. 4 Mads. It's one of the greatest movies of all time.
You'd like it. Yeah.
Yeah, you remember that movie, don't you?
No.
He's too young.
And Dave, one of your favorite characters is having a birthday today.
Who's that?
57. The one and only Pillsbury Doughboy.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
I was his twin until I took the surgery. Yeah.
He premiered in television commercials in 1965 on the States. So today he's 57.
Wasn't he in Ghostbusters?
Yes, I believe he was, yes.
There, let's see you poke that belly.
In 1973...
Marshmallow Man.
I thought
that's right. He was the Puff the Marshmallow guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
In 1973, on this date, New Jersey became the first U.S. state to permit girls to play on Little League baseball teams.
Ooh. Well, why shouldn't they?
And why did it take so long?
Well, probably because of the baseball industry.
And finally, on this day in miscellaneous history, it was 22 years ago today, in the year 2000, that Hillary Rodham Clinton made history. As the first president's wife to win public office, she was elected senator from New York State. And of course, years later, she ran for president.
Did she win?
No.
Actually, she got the most votes.
Did she get to break the glass ceiling?
Well, in a way, she did. She got the most votes, but this electoral college did her in.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah. She didn't get the most electoral votes.
Get over it.
And speaking of, and of course, Donald Trump won, and he's thinking of running again. And I think he's going to make the announcement very, 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 very soon.
Oh, yeah, he's waiting till tomorrow.
No, actually, the deal is he might do it 1 week from today.
Yeah. What do you guys think he's going to do? Let's take a vote in here. Phil?
You know, I know what I think of him.
Actually, I don't. All right, Pete? You think he's going to run?
No.
All right. Jim?
I think so.
All right. Phil?
No.
Well, that's you wish he wasn't going to run. That's not.
I think, honestly,
think he's going to run.
I think he's going to run because of his ego. Yeah. Seriously, because he's got a big ego.
He can't lose. He has to win.
Yeah, he's coming back for seconds.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of scared of what they'll do. So,
well, at all his rallies he's been mentioning, you'll be very surprised to see what I say.
Yeah. He's voting for DeSantis?
Yeah, he called him a different nickname.
I heard that. Yeah, he rolled it back too, man, because that's not good.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I like some of the policies and some of the things, but I don't like the way he talks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he does.
That's the only thing that really bothers me. He drives me nuts, and he can't read a teleprompter. Him or Joe. Well, Joe can read it, but he just can't tell you what he read. Back to you, Henry.
Okay, all right. Politics makes strange bedfellows, as they say.
You know what? Politics, I don't like it. No.
How about this day music history?
We should make him king. Just make whoever it is king in this.
No.
Be the king until you die.
No.
Yeah. Just go English again.
Yeah, they will have a whole bunch of hymns.
That's because you were there for a while.
Yes, I was, Chop.
Yeah.
You want a spot of tea? Anyhow, Henry, this is your time.
Yes, how about this day music history?
How about it? Let's do it. Right here on the
this
David
November
Morning.
7th?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You want to go right into it?
No, I'm going to sit here and play the song for nothing.
Go ahead, play it.
All right, here you go. 1, 2, 3, go. And now, Henry Stevens, the 5-star DJ here on the David in the Morning Show, is going to bring you this day in music history. Brought to you by X-Lax.
Because you're going to want the runs.
How do I follow that?
Very quickly if you took it.
Well, on this date, November 7th of the year 1979.
I think Pete's having a seizure.
Can't believe Pete's still there.
It's that coffee.
Yeah.
What do you got, buddy?
Well, in 1979 on this date, The Rose, the movie that starred Bette Midler, premiered in Los Angeles. That was some movie. That was a great song she sang, too, The Rose.
Oh, yeah.
Willie Nelson made an appearance on the series Miami Vice. In 1986, he was a corrupt policeman.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
With a ponytail?
Oh, he was puffing pot.
Yeah.
Also on this date in 1986, the film Sid and Nancy opened nationally.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the film portrays the life of Sid Vicious, bassist of the punk rock band The Sex Pistols, and his distracted relationship with his girlfriend at the time, Nancy Spungen.
Time for a name change.
In 1988, on this date, John Fogerty won his self-plagiarism court battle with Fantasy Records. The label claimed that Fogerty copied his own song, Run Through the Jungle, when he wrote the song, The Old Man Down the Road.
It's his music.
Well, you would think so. I don't know why they would do that. And finally, on this date in 1990, the musical revival of Those Were the Days opens. And there you have it, this day in music history.
That was it?
That's it.
Must have been 5.
That's right, only do 5.
Yeah, good. All right, everybody. Well,
today.
We're all done. Have a great day, and we'll be back.
Wait a minute. We have birthdays.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on a second. Before you do that, Pete.
Oh, I just wanted. We have a new raffle starting at the Moose today.
All right.
You have to be present to win.
Aha.
But it's called the Daily Double Raffle. Raffle is held at 7 p.m. Each day. You don't have to. You have to sign up. You have to be present. You must be present at the time of drawing to win. Cost is $1 to play. You must purchase something in the social quarters.
Yeah, popcorn.
Hang out, socialize. There is a box that generates 2 numbers, and if those 2 numbers match the last 2 numbers of your Moose ID card, you win the pot. And,
Ooh.
How much is in the pots?
Well,
it depends on how many people get in on it.
Yeah. It starts today. There are some more rules, and then we post it in the social quarters with this. Yeah, I mean, this is. I'm going to be there tonight. I want to see the first drawing, so
right.
I will definitely be there about 7:00 too.
He wants to be sociable.
And make sure you tell Pete that you heard him here on the David Morning Show.
Oh yeah,
to make him feel like a star. Okay.
Well,
that it?
That's it. I
in
just
his own right.
It's at the Harvard Moose Family Center.
All right. Well, it's time for us to get out of here. Have a great day, everybody.
Wait a minute. Don't you want to know who has having the birthday today?
It's your birthday. It's the day that you were born. It's the day your mama brought you home. It's a special day. Let us celebrate. Happy birthday.
Jim, you okay?
Happy birthday. I'm gonna celebrate.
So I still can't find that song in that file.
I got it hidden.
That's good.
Did a good job hiding it.
Yeah. All right. What do you got today, buddy?
Well, let's see. On this November 7th, we have people in their 60s, 70s, and 80s.
Ooh.
And let's see. We have a guitarist, an actor, a singer-songwriter, another actor, another singer. Got a wide variety.
Sounds like it.
And let's start off with somebody from the group Kiss.
Okay.
In his 60s, guitarist Tommy Thayer from Kiss is having a birthday. How old is Tommy Thayer?
57.
No, 60s.
63.
68.
69.
62.
Dave?
Uh-huh.
How old is
60.
Tommy Thayer?
60 years old.
Well, somebody's got it right.
Yeah, come on, man. Bring it on, bro. Bring it on.
And it's Marty, of course. 62.
You know what? No, I got to say something.
Has nothing to do with the
Why
fact
do I
that
even participate in this?
Kiss fan.
I don't even win.
Well, you don't try. You just
Well, let me look at the
throw a
next
number
one.
out there.
That's not trying. That's giving up.
Yeah.
Okay, don't give up the ship. Wait a minute, we're not done yet.
Even though it's sinking.
All right, I'll give you a break. Go ahead. Hurry up. I got to go, man.
Now you got to go?
I mean, I got to go.
We didn't say it would be around
Somebody
7:20.
even called him on
It's
the phone.
7:21, Henry.
Okay, all right. We're
You
running
might want
late.
to. You might want to step it up because I drink a lot of coffee.
Oh, well, you really got to go.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
All righty. Hey, one of the Brady kids are having a birthday today for the Brady Bunch. Let's see. Who was that again? Oh, he played Peter Brady on the show.
Okay.
Remember Christopher Knight?
Phil?
68.
In the 60s.
I'm going to go with Phil and say 65.
66.
64.
Pete, you're over there. You're hitting it hard, bro.
67.
67. Okay.
Well, Christopher Knight, also known as Peter Brady, is officially a senior citizen today. He's 65.
Oh. Wow.
You're not going to tell them that I got it? You're not going to tell them
that's
that
right,
I
you
got
got it too. Okay.
Are you kidding me? I finally get one, and you don't even tell me?
Wow, that's kind of rude.
Yeah.
I'd say. Oh, didn't you share it with Phil?
Nope.
No, I was 68.
Yeah, I act like I was going to share it.
Well, you
Then
are
I-
68, aren't you? Okay.
Yeah.
No, he's only 65.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go to the 70s. One of my favorite singer-songwriters, Joni Mitchell.
Ooh.
I can't believe she's in her 70s.
76.
71.
Ooh, 74.
79.
78.
Jim, she's 79. You're right.
Ooh.
Doggone it.
Same age as me.
Yeah.
Now let's go to the 80s. One of my favorite singers as well, Johnny Rivers.
Oh, yeah. I like
What
Johnny.
a singer he is.
What was his favorite song? What was the song that he did? Come on.
Well, one of my favorites is Secret Agent.
That's the one I liked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Phil. No,
Seven Soldier.
Pete's going to sing it, really?
Seven Son.
Secret Agent, man.
84.
Ooh. I'm thinking 80.
83.
Marty?
84. 85.
Well, Dave, you did it again.
Come on
80.
now. Come on.
See, when you try, Dave?
Yeah.
It's a milestone birthday. Now,
Normally
you
I'm
get one
sleeping.
more.
Yeah.
You get one more, you get the hat trick.
All right. Let's go.
to keep
Come on.
his hat.
Come
You have
on,
to
man.
keep
Bring
your
it on.
hat.
Come on, man. Bring it on. Come on.
Okay, finally, one of my favorite character actors of all time, the one and only Barry Newman in his 80s.
86.
87.
84.
85.
Double eights. 88. Come on, man. Come on. Roll the dice, baby.
Well, I
Roll
can
the
tell you,
dice.
Dave, you didn't get the hat trick.
Roll the dice. What?
Because Pete got it at 84.
Oh, come on, man.
Our guest won.
Yeah. You have to eat your
Maybe
hat.
you'll win tonight, Pete.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're on a roll, bud.
Maybe you'll win the big.
He won't be showing up for the bingo.
$1.9 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I usually, maybe we should have probably talked a little bit about what people would do if they won. But it's baloney because you don't know what you're going to do. When you get, what, $900 million check?
I got a good idea.
I'm buying a football team.
I wonder what it is.
All right. Are
I'm
you
gonna buy
done?
the radio station.
Are you finished?
Sure
Yeah,
he
for
is.
now.
All right. Phil, give us the weather update so I can get out of here.
We got crystal clear skies out there. Soon to have sunny skies. And the sun will shine eventually. Currently, it's only 36, but
We'll
we'll have a high of 52.
tomorrow.
So it'll be pretty much seasonable. It's about 55 is normal high. So enjoy. Adios.
Henry?
Well, I can tell you the sun is shining in Woodstock. It's
That's
a
good.
full blast. Yeah. And of course, I want to thank the sponsors: Joe's Small Engine Repair in Harvard, Illinois; Sign Crafters in Hebron, Illinois;
Here's your sign. Yeah, I did it. I did it.
Habitat for Humanity in McHenry County, with stores in Woodstock and McHenry, Illinois; Jim Olson Collision, Pete's Automotive in Harvard, Illinois; the Sharon Chamber of Commerce in Sharon, Wisconsin; and Pat's Brew and Q, a barbecue restaurant also in Sharon, Wisconsin. Thank you, sponsors.
Oh, yeah.
Back to you, Dave.
All right, buddy. Well, that's going to be it for me today, boys and girls. I stayed here way too long, but I'll be back tomorrow, right here on the Dave in the Morning Show. Until then,
Look up.
Henry,
Yeah.
say it.
And the music continues.
Look up.
Not for you. All right, there we go. Ciao.
Dance with me.